Welcome everybody to the 2020 Markies. Are you having a good time? Are you celebrating at home? Because we are celebrating here, and I'm so glad you could join me virtually because you know what? I know we can't be there in person, but we can still make this special, can't we? Because we got so many cool things happening in this award ceremony. My name is Jeff Warko. I am the Vice President of Outbound Product Management for Oracle CX Service, and I give away tonight the Upshot Award. Now, let me tell you about the Upshot Award, right? Because there's a lot of awards going on, but the Upshot is really cool. The Upshot is for the best ROI in service. So think about it this way, though. This isn't just about the use case. The nominees in this category, they deployed something special. They delivered great customer experience, but they also tracked, analyzed, used insights, and can prove to everybody why their deployment was so phenomenal. It is an amazing story, and I want to take you through some of the nominees right now. Okay, our first nominee. Now I'm going to throw a curveball at this one because everybody's like, wait, this is ROI and service? Well, this is a company that actually delivers service, and they're like, you know what? We sell service. We're getting a great ROI, and I'm like, you know what? Fair enough. I think that's good. This is Deloitte Brazil. Now, Deloitte, amazing company. Oracle, we work with Deloitte all the time. Hi, Deloitte. We love you guys. Can't wait to see you again soon. This is Deloitte Brazil, and you got to think, a company like Deloitte, how many different divisions and industries and that they support, everything from accounting to systems integration, all sorts of stuff like that. Well, they want to make sure the market knows all about their services, but that's a big net you have to cast. So they actually worked with Eloqua, and they actually came out with a new system to do B2B marketing for anybody who might be interested in service, sending out campaigns. But with Eloqua, they were able to refine their campaigns so much that they're sending out 1.7 million emails. But get this, all right? I had to write this down. They actually are getting a 36% open rate and less than 0.8, it's barely even measurable, unsubscribe rate for the information they send to customers. And this has led to a 3x increase in revenue from the campaigns they're running and people coming in to actually purchase their services. What is Deloitte, is everything you're sending going viral right now? Bring that magic up here to the Northern Hemisphere because you guys got a job with me any day. That is fantastic. We want to note the smart people at Beta Squad really helped them out with that project. It's really a cool project for Deloitte. Great submission, really a cool angle on it. I'm glad it's in here. Okay, so our next finalist, this is one that's really close to my heart because they were a participant in MCX a few years ago. This is Insight Enterprises. Now, Insight, they sell some of the most complex and cutting edge technology equipment on the market today. I used to be part of this world. I used to be in the exact same industry Insight is in. I still kind of am at Oracle. And I'll tell you what, this is a very, very high touch sales process. And this is one of those great examples where you'll hear Oracle talk about this, where the journeys are non-linear and the lines between service and sales and stuff, everything's blurring. Yeah, when you're selling the products that Insight sells, service is not an endpoint. It pops up everywhere. Somebody's configuring a system, they might have a question, service might need to field that. They might have a very complex use cases and they want to make sure they're purchasing the right stuff. That might land on services desk. So what Insight has been doing is, this is great because they've been improving their solution year after year. But what they've done is they've actually deployed a digital assistant that is managing all those quick questions. Like, hey, is this particular software supported with this configuration? Are these two systems compatible? All those types of things, it's like, yes, it is, no, it isn't. All those quick hit questions are being answered by their digital assistants, their chatbots. And what this is doing is, think about it as a customer. If I have a question, I want to answer immediately. Well, this gives them that immediacy. But what else does it do? All right, remember, Insight's measuring everything. 47% of the calls that would come in to their sales reps and their service center have now been answered by the digital assistant and the chatbots. What does that mean? That means 47% of those calls are getting answered faster, but it also means that the actual people who were answering these calls in person to begin with they're free. So much of the noise has been removed. they're not getting on the phone to answer very simple questions. They're actually getting the more complex questions. They're actually able to spend more time with customers and actually make sure they're getting the products they want and that everything's working exactly how they want it. This is all about delivering fantastic customer service at every single point. They have unleashed their service enthusiasts. Well done, Insight. If you have ever, if you were at MCX a couple years ago, they actually showed off some of their stuff, and I hope they can do it again in the coming years. Great submission. And one more thing with this submission from Insight, they could not have done it without our good friends over at Apex IT. Apex IT, I'm glad you're part of the submission. Well done. Now, for the winner. You guys ready? Is everybody there ready? Okay, I have it right here. The winner for the Upshot Award for Best Demonstration of ROI in Service is our friends at Insight. Well done, Insight. This is coming your way. I don't want to part with it because it'd be so full on my bookshelf, but this is coming your way. You deserve this. You guys have been on this journey to modernize everything for such a long time. It is paying off in great results. Well done. And I am going to actually toast you right now. Everybody, all of our finalists, Deloitte Brazil, Insight, well done. Cheers to you. And next year, maybe we'll all be together to do this in person, and that'll be a fantastic day. Thanks so much.
Oracle, we are so very humbled and honored to be selected as Markie Award winners this year. Our success in live chat has been about 4 years in the making when we implemented Service Cloud, and since we have expanded our live chat offerings to include Oracle Virtual Assistant and Knowledge. We started with a team of 4 agents on 2 queues and now have 40 agents spanning 3 countries and 10 queues. As early adopters of VA, we were able to connect closely with the product management team at Oracle, namely Jeremy Kemble and Kaz Hoffman, and have even joined them on stage at MCX events. Great support there. Now we are moving through complex use cases and expanding our program within the VA, working with Mandy Schifrin at Oracle and Apex IT. Both Oracle and Apex have played an extremely integral and cohesive part in our success. A huge thank you from Insight to Oracle, Jeremy Kemble, Mandy Schifrin, Robert Sarujaban, Owen McNiff, Ryan Susi, Kaz Hoffman, and to Apex, our incredible SI partner. We could not do it without you. Christina Steger, Keegan Olson, Alan Sharp, Ajit, and Raj. I'm missing everyone so much at the conference this year and can't wait to continue to optimize and implement for next year's awards. Thank you so much.
We definitely want to thank Apex, who has been our trusted implementation partner for over 2 years. A special thanks to Christina Seeger and Keegan Olson, who really just feel like an extension of our team and are always available for brainstorming and helping us to secure resources for our projects. We feel so lucky to be able to work with an all-star dev team. Alan, Ajit, and Raj, they really know their stuff. Whether we're working on developing for enhancements with the VA or redesigning APIs, Apex allows us to customize a solution that works for us to really help drive ROI for our business. Thank you so much for your partnership.
Thank you so much for this award, and congratulations to Melanie and the team for all the hard work over the past year to earn this award. We want to thank you, Oracle, for your strategic partnership, for your innovative platform, and really your passion and thought leadership around chat and chatbots. This partnership and the partnership with Apex IT has allowed us to significantly grow our platform and really support our sales reps in lead generation and actual sales support and customer service. And it resulted in over 1,200 leads and tens of millions of dollars in pipeline in 2019. And so we're really excited to do that again and expand into serving more of our smaller businesses in 2020 and 2021. So thank you again, and congrats, Insight.
A huge thank you from Insight to Oracle. We are so humbled to receive this award. We know that there were a lot of contestants that submitted amazing projects. And in particular, a special thank you to Jeremy Kimball over at Oracle, who aligned and made the resources available for us to form a true partnership so that we could bring this project to fruition. Thank you so much. We're very honored. Thank you.